This kind of data analysis with CSV files, okay, I could do even using my own Python skills, and like there's nothing super hard about it. I mean, okay, it's impressive, but a lot of government data is still in sorts of PDFs and things like that that are very hard to access and very hard to read, and that's where a lot of data was stored. Historically, also for reasons that if you shared like a dump of PDF files, nobody will be able to process them automatically. And now LLMs have gotten really good at actually working with native PDF files because of abilities to do both structured data extraction, but also improvements in OCR, technologies like that. Let me show you an example. Right. So this is a file, a PDF file. It's a huge file actually. It's around like 30 megabytes or so. It's 236 pages. I mean, this is a random file. I just typed in road accidents in India like I did for the US. And it gave me, I mean, India is like very well known Indian government bureaucracy to produce these sorts of PDFs. So this is a combination of various reports and a bunch of things like that. So basically, it's a 236 page PDF, and it contains, okay, it's a report about the road accidents, but it has, okay, a letter that is a hand scanned letter from this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy and this guy. Okay, and then a bunch of like hundreds of pages of tables and all of that kind of stuff, right? So let's see. So if we want some information, okay, let's see. We want this information, right? Like the total number of accidents. So one thing I can do directly now is I can ask ChatGPT. So I can go here. I can go here and upload that file. So I can say, so this is RA, right? So it's a 30 megabyte file. It takes some time. Okay, extract data from table 1.1 on page, what page is this? 21, and give me a CSV file. Let's see. So, I think, I mean, it's really quick, right? For a 30 megabyte file, it took like, 5 seconds to actually load and read that. Okay, likely because the table is there. So, okay, it's trying to do a OCR on the PDF. Hopefully this works. But yeah, so um, okay, so this is, it did extract that. Let's double check if these numbers are correct. This is 2018 470 403. Yeah, all these are correct, right? Like, some of these are wrong, like, or these are not parsed, like minus 0.6. Oh, wow. This is completely wrong. Or, yeah, some of these are wrong, right? So, I mean, these are wrong. These are correct. I'm a bit surprised why this is wrong. And like these are wrong as well. Like I think some of those got missed. Like this got mixed with this one, and yeah, this got empty. I think some of those are messed up. But okay, like already, like if we have this CSV file, like correcting just this column is not a big problem, right? Like so, obviously, yeah. One thing to be careful with is actually checking this. So you can then say, okay, uh, create a plot showing trends in accidents over the years. Right, so then that will take that data and actually generate a plot over time, right? Like, so that's quite good. And then you can also, I mean, do similar things. Like so, I mean, that one was probably a small one, like, but you can say, okay, get table 1.6 on page 28. Like this is a big table. Like this would take a lot of effort to actually get this, and it also has this sort of nested thing. Let's check how well it does. So, as you can see, okay, because of COVID, the number of accidents actually went down drastically. You can also do this and do this. Hopefully it works. Yeah, you can see, yeah, 2018 was 470,000, 2020 was 372,000. Okay, that's interesting. Now you can say, okay, extract table 1.6 in pages 28 and 29, 8 and 29. Give me the actual table as a CSV file, and also generate a time series of um, total and fatal number of accidents. Let's see how this if this works. So again, this is probably a really hard thing to do because uh, again, I mean, it's not really impossible to do. I could just copy this and then format it, all of that stuff. That would take a really long time for me to do. But now I think includes long-term trends from 2005 to 2022. That's correct. Let's check if okay, got the CSV file. Now it's trying to generate that thing. Plot, let's directly check if the plot is correct. Okay, so let's try and check. So if we do this, okay, so in 2005, it's 439. Is that correct? Okay, that's correct. In 2015, it's 505,770. That's correct. Yeah, in terms of fatalities, let's say 2016 is 136071. 2016, well, this is wrong, right? 16 is 136071. That's wrong. So how about this one? 16 is 484756. This is correct. I think, yeah, this got confused somehow. I don't know why, but anyway, so you need to double check, but you got the CSV file, and you can use this, right? So that's already quite good. So this is another example of doing analysis for PDF files, for instance, natively. So that's quite good.